Hi guys, I just want to share another journal that I've made. This is another Christmas journal that I've made. It's actually a gift for a friend of mine, so it's huge. It's a huge size. I think it is about 7 by 10, a little bit bigger. And yeah, so this is a Christmas gift. I made it the same as I've made my smaller ones, painted covers and the embossing and the ridging, and so this is how I made the front. It's got like kind of paneling down the side, and then it's got this beautiful image of the children singing Christmas carols. And then on the spine, that's my binding. I did some embossing, so this is a bow which I embossed underneath the eyelet, and then down the bottom this is actually just washi tape that I have here for privacy. This is her, it says her last name and then it says Christmas, and then the back's just plain. It's just got that crackle technique that I do. And then on the spine I've got some charms, so try and show you. A little bit difficult, but there's a key, and then there's a couple of words. I made the word peace with some beads, and then just some bells, some more charms, and this word says love. There's a candy cane, a tassel, and then there's a word there, it says joy, and then just more bells and more beads and stuff. So this book is huge, as I said, and it was kind of challenging to fill it because it actually needed quite a lot of pages to fill it up. So I did a mixture of pages. She doesn't like the tea-dyed look, so I didn't tea-dye anything in here either. It's got a mixture of pattern paper, wrapping paper, vintage papers, and blank paper. So this is some wrapping paper that I was gifted, some vintage wrapping paper. It's so cute. So I used that to line the back and the front of the book. And I didn't really want to cover it up, so I put the library pocket on the front page instead. And then I did a little bit of stamping on some of the blank pages, but there is a lot of blank space in this book, so there's a lot of room to make it her own. I made this pocket with the angels, and then it's got this little retro snowman card, which is very cute. And some glitter paper. There's a little pocket here with a little vintage game sheet and a little vintage Santa. So she likes retro images, and I really wish I would have had more retro papers, like scrapbook papers, to build the pages up with, but I kind of just had to work with what I had and try and bring the retro feel with the vintage papers that I had, and with the use of colours. So the brighter colours is more retro, and like the cute little Santas and stuff. This is a envelope here. It's got another little card inside. I don't really want to show every single page, like I want there to be some surprises, but yeah, there's not that much in here. Like it's kind of mostly just the base of a book because of the amount of blank pages that are in here. So there's a little secret pocket in there, some stamping, little pocket there. I think I'm just gonna kind of flick through it quickly because I don't really want to show all of it. I want some of it to be new when she sees it. So this book is huge, as I said. It's got a lot of pages. I don't even know how many pages that it has anymore. I lost count. It has a lot. So it might be a good little book, or a good big book for keeping lots of Christmases inside. So So I think if you used it for one Christmas, you would probably have a lot of pages left over because there's, as I said, a lot of pages in here. So vintage cards and stuff in here as well. This one's really cool. I'm not really good at embellishing pages. That's just not really my strong point. Like when it comes to my own books, I can embellish because I know what I like and I know what works for me when I'm using it. But when it comes to making books for other people, I'm not very good at embellishing the pages just because I don't know how they will use it. I don't know their process when they're journaling. I don't know what works for them. So my journals for other people and my journals in my shop are often very bare. I thought this would be a cute little place to put a photo inside there, but it's just a really cute little image of vintage Christmas card. Double-sided paper, lined paper, and some music paper. More stamping. So as well, when I was starting to put extra things in here, it started to bulk up a little bit and I didn't want to make it too chunky. So a lot of things are on paper clips just because I want her to be able to move them around and take things out if she needs to make more space and have kind of free range with what she does. But if you wanted to decorate a blank page, I would probably use like a thin paper or a wrapping paper or something, because that will not be too thick and too bulky as compared to like your cardstock paper. But yeah, so that is the book that I made. I hope she likes it. I hope you enjoyed watching my little flip through, and I'll see you guys again soon for some December daily process videos. I'll try really hard to film a couple of process videos of my December daily. I hope you're all having a great day and I'll see you again soon. Bye.